So, hi, I'm RoyalTea with K97.5. And obviously, today I have the incredibly talented Jacob Latimore and Luke James with me. How are y'all doing today?
Ah,
Great.
feeling,
We're on
feeling,
top of the world.
On top of the world. Let me just say, and I'm not just saying this because I'm interviewing y'all, but The Shot is one of my favorite shows right now. So, this is crazy to me.
That means everything. Thank you.
No problem. So let's get straight into it without revealing too much. What can fans expect to be different in this second half?
I mean, it's totally unpredictable. I mean, I think a lot of the sort of what did he say? I guess the tension that's been rising from the past few seasons is finally coming to surface. It's the first episode. It's hot. And, yeah, nobody's safe on the second half, and we're just excited to just amplify the energy a little bit and get the fans what they want.
Yeah, it's definitely urgent. A lot of urgency, a lot of danger. I mean, especially if you've seen the last episode, um, it can only go. I mean, there's no telling what's going to happen. There's a struggle for power. There's a struggle for protection. Um, this season has been very revealing, especially if you followed it since day one, with all of our characters, Emmett, his transition, even, unanswered questions. And when we got to see our round circle where he and his father get to break bread, and we've never had that opportunity to see that. I mean, there's so many things, so many layers that are being peeled back, that some answers that you might have been wanting to hear or been questioning since you've been watching all 5 seasons. So in the sixth season, we're giving you everything. And on the second half, the B side, we're musicians. So the B side is where the deep cuts are. It's gonna get deep.
Oh man, that makes me even more excited. Now, getting into Emmett's story, his partnership with Duda is getting him into some dangerous territories. So, again, without telling us too much, how is this going to impact Emmett's storyline going forward?
We're definitely gonna see Emmett sort of trying to find his way through this sort of street politics and playing chess and um you know uh maintaining who he is amongst these really tough guys and being brave. We see Emmett being very brave and stepping up to the plate and taking accountability for the situation he's put his family in. I think he was driven by money, he was driven by materialistic success, and but not realizing that comes with a cost, like most young men, who feel like they don't have no other way but to get it out the mud, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, he's dealing with that, and it's going to be a total new set of challenges for Emmett this second half.
Yeah, that character development has been crazy. Okay. Now you are coming back with Victor being city councilman. How is this going to shift the dynamics of the show?
Well, I mean, we're watching a dude who essentially was raised in the streets, and trying to make a difference in his community, a community that he's caused pain, also for not just for himself, but the betterment of his family. But he's in a sense wearing a suit that doesn't quite fit just yet, being an elected official, but at the same time dealing with a void, being pulled back into street politics, if you will. He has a hero complex, and as we all know, he feels the need to, in some ways, he feels the need to handle things, um, because there's only him that can do that. But at the same time, that duality is just hard. You trying to change your life, but Emmett doesn't make it easy for Victor.
It's back on Emmett. All right, so I got two more quick questions for you. Now, you've also been renewed for a seventh season. This is
Yeah.
crazy because, especially nowadays, we do not see series make it this far. So, what do you think this says about just how this show has shifted the culture, how it's influenced the culture?
Yeah, I mean, we're having the uncomfortable conversations. Everybody's voice is heard, and it's our camaraderie on set, the family aspect and the energy we bring to work every day has just been pure. From the grips DPs to the makeup, hair and makeup trailer. A lot of the family we have behind the scenes on this show has also made it what it is, and the writing, the cinematography, like everything has come together for us every year, even in the midst of storms. So we just extremely excited to be working, and honestly, we was excited to get past 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're just grateful.
yeah.
All right, and last question, because my time is wrapping up. This is a more fun one, and I'm gonna be honest, it's more for me. But what has been your favorite scenes to film?
Good, you
Wow,
go.
we gotta. I mean, I pretty much love everything. Anytime I have a job, I I'm grateful for every scene I get to be in, whether I'm speaking, walking by, or I'm in some action or whatever it is. I'm just grateful. They're all my favorite. I'm gonna put that out there like that.
Okay,
Um,
for sure.
but I do love when our ensemble interacts, when we get to meet within the universe,
Yeah.
in some kind of way, whatever way. It's just really cool. It's a longer day, but a fun day. Um, I can't pick. There's so many of those times.
Okay.
I'll probably say for me, maybe the first thing that come to mind, yeah, like when we come together, it's always magical because everybody sometimes our work schedules, everybody's coming in and out of the
Yeah,
workspace. So maybe that house party episode was really fun for us all just to be together.
mhm,
When they say cut, we still chopping it up, we still laughing, we
yeah.
still talking about life, and then we get to be on screen with another and feel that energy in real time.
Okay. Well, thank y'all so much. Congratulations again. I wish y'all so much success. The show premieres again tonight on Paramount Plus. And again, thank y'all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.